What's up, everybody? Here for another scripted legend video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. So this video, we're talking about some of the trading activity when it comes to WOOF and their price, right? So right now they're up. They're up a good bit. Their price is currently sitting at 3017, and that's 14% for the last 24 hours. Now, let's expand this out. Because if you expand it out to how it's been doing for the last 7 days, for the last month, is not good. We see it's down 40%, and especially if you got in at one of these upper points right here, you're bleeding. And as my as me and my some of my family members like to say when it comes to trading, you're bleeding, mate. You're bleeding. So, and it's tough. I'm one of those people that got in right there, but I'm trying to. But as investors, as a long-term investor, I take it day to day, looking for the long term, right, and how it's performing long term wise. And right now, the trading volume is up, and I'm actually shocked that the price is up as well. Because if you go and look at how it's been performing, trading wise, quantity wise, there's more sells than buys. So this is just one. This is one pair. This is wolf to radium, right? In the wolf to radium pair, we're seeing we're seeing downward action, right? We're seeing more sells than buys. When you come over and look at how it's performing in the wolf to USDC pair, more buys than sells, but it's $700 worth, or it's a $700 that's been traded with the Wolf to USDC pair. And that's and it's funny though. What makes me laugh constantly when I look at this is that there's 111 transactions, and you come over here and look at all these transactions. There are a bunch of ones, and there was a $72 buy or no sell, but outside of that, all the rest of the sells and buys have been like no more than $25. It's like $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, and I didn't mean to hit that, but yeah, you get my point. You've got my point. So we go over to the Wolf and not USDC pair, but a different pair that I'm trying to find. Boom. Now this is the USDC pair. The difference between this USDC pair to the other one was through the provider of Radium or Orca. And when you come over to the provider being Radium for the transaction, then it is it is still sells beating the buys, and it's 632 transactions involved with that pair, but it was $20,000 worth of transactions done. And you're seeing less $1 and seeing more $10 transactions being performed with Radium. And I personally like Radium when it comes to buying Wolf. I've noticed that Radium offers better fees and better purchase options than Orca, but hey, to each his own. And that's probably why, but I say that to say that's probably why Radium had more trading action than Orca did in the last 24 hours. But as I stated, nonetheless, Wolf is performing poorly. And then over here, where we're seeing the Solana and Wolf pair, now do not get confused by what you've seen recently, with these numbers down here, right? If you're relying on my words, great, because what I'm about to tell you is the truth, not the numbers. These numbers can be misleading. Since Solana is the top pair of Wolf in this analysis, this actually means that people are trading their wolf for Solana. Or if a buy executes, then that means people are trading their wolf for Solana. If it's a sell, then people are transferring their Solana into wolf. So right now we're having more people transfer their wolf into Solana than transferring their Solana into wolf. Therefore, there's more. If you do a wolf to Solana pair, theoretically, with the Orca provider, I think you get the point. But basically, the point is still, so we're still losing. We're still losing, but that's $7,000 worth or $7,800 worth, and that's not that, but that's how the trading action has gone as far as buys and sells. Now, why is it up? I'm one to believe that it's possibly up because the buys quantity is higher than the sales quality. That's what I meant to say. This buys quality is better than the sales quality. And that's what's leading to the upward trend for the last 24 hours. And then you attribute that with Solana also being up and WOOF having some of its total value locked in Solana as well. That can also cause for a nice little upward trend on the chart as well. Now, here's another thing. Now, okay. So we said all that. We said all that. We said basically what we have covered thus far is what's WOOF's trading volume, the price action, the trading quantity, and the trading quality, and how all of these things play a role into how the price is actually moving. Now, the next part of this video is on the topic of quantity and quality of the trading action. How's it affecting WOOF in other areas? For the day, WOOF is down in holders. The holders has gone down. Now, it's not a lot. Back on Christmas Day, it was above 30,000. And right before Christmas, it hit 30,000. But we're seeing a decrease in holders now for today. Now that does happen every here and there. Now, but we have to. I keep saying now. With that being stated, though, or with us acknowledging and seeing this, we have to take a look or just take a watchful eye and look over how WOOF performs for the next days following from this day. Because if it is continued for like a week or even a month of lesser holders but increased price, maybe maybe that is a sign that you might need to get out because that might be the best price you could get in at. Or it could be a sign that the whales are holding stronger belief than some of the smaller um, investors. Because there was people that were trying to get into WOOF expecting a pump, especially because it was altcoin season during the month of December. Many altcoin season, but a lot of altcoins were doing a lot of big things, especially with the AVAX announcement of how they're going to be buying meme coins because of how much culture they bring to the crypto industry. But that can be a player as well. So we have the details. We know what could be the cause of also some of these people selling and some of these other people buying more. We just have to keep following this to make sure that we are getting ahead of the trend as much as possible, right? So with all that being stated, that's it for today's video. I thank you guys for watching and subscribing, or not watching, but watching all the way to this point. That's what I meant to say. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know when I upload, especially if you're watching to this point, because pretty sure that you would enjoy the rest of the content on the channel. I love you all. You have a blessed one. Stay safe. Peace.